Hey guys, today I want to talk about a fragrance that I would consider very flirty, sexy, fun, and girly, and I think you guys are gonna like it. Okay, let's get into the video. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Vivian here. I am very excited to share the fragrance that I have with you today, but please be sure to like and comment and subscribe if you've not done so already. And I think you guys are gonna love this fragrance, and I really hope you like this video. Alright guys, the fragrance I have for you today is by BDK Parfums, and this is Soir. And guys, if you know anything about, niche fragrances, you have probably heard of this brand. I believe they started this brand maybe in 2016, I'm not really sure, but it's such an amazing fragrance house. This is my first perfume from them, Soir, and this was the one that I literally needed to get my hands on because I have thought about this for months. Like, I got a sample of it like a long time ago, and I'm just like, okay, I might buy a bottle, I'm not sure, but I'm so happy that I finally did. Let's just, first of all, the box. I love the box. The presentation is beautiful, very clear. Obviously everything is in French, so I cannot really read it, but that is not a problem. Let's just reveal. So this is new, but this is not new because I've had it for a little while, but it just slides out, and that would be a brand new bottle if it was actually brand new. But of course you have here the bottle with the label Soir, and this is the bottle, and I love it. And guys, I love the labeling because it's not just like on like one side of the bottle, it's like at a corner. So on one side you have the name of the fragrance, and then on the other side you have the fragrance house BDK. And honestly, this is such a beautiful, simple bottle, and to be honest, this bottle already gives me very like niche, and I think it's beautiful. So let's talk about the name. So Soir in French, as I learned, it means not tonight. So like I told you guys, this fragrance is very fun, flirty, sexy, but it means not tonight, okay? And I don't know, I just think it's kind of cute. And yeah, and guys, also, listen, if you know anything about niche fragrances, you know that when you get like a full bottle of a fragrance, the cap, like the bottle cap, is heavy. Like, to be honest, I think all of the niche fragrances I have, they have a heavy cap because they only make fragrances, they really put a lot of time and effort into the presentation and everything. So like a heavy cap, a cap that's like engraved with something, like that is their vibe, that's what they go for. They really put a lot of time into the presentation, and I really appreciate them for that. Okay, let's spray the fragrance and let's just talk about the notes and how much I am loving it right now. All right, so I have my tester strip here, of course, and then let me just find the hole. Okay, first of all, it's such a good sprayer. I love it. And guys, sorry. Obviously, like, I have a bottle, so I like it. But I just want to explain a bit to you guys all together, like how I feel about it. Obviously, it's quite nice. I like it a lot. Okay, before I even start telling you like what I really feel, let's just go over the notes, okay? I have the BDK website here, and we have the top notes of black pepper, ginger, mandarin, and pear. We have the heart notes of Moroccan jasmine, Quince chutney, orange blossom. And we have the base note of Cashmeran, Patchouli from Singapore, and amber wood. Okay, so it has a pretty good list of notes here that I love. So when you first spray this fragrance, you really get that black pepper and ginger. It's not like overdosed, it's not too much, but it really like opens up. It's a little bit fresh, and it's so weird. And let me know if you smell this fragrance and if you feel this way. It's not a spicy fragrance, but that freshness reminds me of like vapor rub. Like, it's kind of like that type of spiciness. It's not like a peppery type of spiciness. It's like a vapor rub. So I think that's what I get from black pepper and from the ginger. Like a little touch of vapor rub. And I hope that doesn't turn people off, but like it's like a hint of like that kind of like fresh spiciness type of vibe. That's just what I get. Let me know what you think. But right off the bat, it's a sweet fragrance. So like I said, it's feminine. I mean, I think some people say this is unisex. I don't think so. I think it is a feminine fragrance. It is flirty, fun, and I think even like the perfumer, that was what they were going for. A flirty, fun woman who's like put together and, you know, sexy and all that good stuff. But I think that sweetness comes in. And a note that's in this fragrance that I don't see quite often, it's in the heart note. It's quince, which is a fruit. So before I smelled this fragrance, I had no clue what quince was, but it's a fruit, and it's kind of like a peary, kind of like green apple. So I actually looked it up on Google and just asked, what does quince smell like? And Google says it smells like a green apple, but light and more transparent. So it's a fruity fragrance. It's sweet, it's fruity, and that quince and that pear note really comes through, and it's sweet, and it's immediately, in my opinion, very feminine. And I just think it's sweet. Like it's, I wouldn't say intoxicating. It's not like a deep fragrance. I think this fragrance would be great for the summer and spring, but listen, it's fall time and I am loving it. I don't care. But that sweetness, it's fresh, it's like whimsical, it's sexy. It's not sweet in like a young girl, like a 16-year-old girl type of way. I think it's a mature type of sweetness, and I love it. I really love it. Okay guys, another thing that stands out to me concerning this fragrance, especially when sprayed on the skin, it has like a caramelized, like burnt sugar type of sweetness that I absolutely love. So it does have that fruitiness, but it's not too much. And I think as it settles on the skin, it has like that burnt sugar kind of like pull you in type of sweetness that I absolutely love. And it's just such an easy wear. And right off the bat, when I spray this fragrance and like when I have worn it, it's just, this is why I just love niche fragrances. I have never smelled a designer fragrance that smells like this. It smells like, to me at least, it smells different immediately. Once you spray it, you're just like, this is a different fragrance. I've never smelled anything that smells like this. And I'm not hating on designer fragrance. I have designer fragrances, but it's like, you know, you're not gonna smell this on any other person on the street unless they really know about niche fragrances. And I love that character. Like, you know, when a perfume has that characteristic, I just love that, because like, you don't want to smell like everyone, you know? And I can immediately smell it and say, wow, I have never smelled anything like this before. So the type of woman that would wear this, according to the brand, it's like a woman, not a girl, in my opinion, like a woman who is on the go. Like, she gets up in the morning, she gets ready, she puts on a fashionable outfit, like she's going into the office, she puts on her makeup, red lipstick, whatever, and she's like on the go. And maybe after work she's hanging out with her friends, or she's going on a date, or she's meeting her husband somewhere, I don't know. But like, she sprays this fragrance again, and like, she looks just as beautiful as she did in the morning. Like, she's just radiant, she's beautiful, she's on the go, she has style, and it's like easy, and like, she's busy, but you know, not too busy to like look good and smell good. But I think this is such an amazing fragrance because you can't just like reach for it and spray it and you're gone, put it in your purse, respray it again, and you're all good. And like, she's just like, she's on the go, and she's cute, she's flirty, she's sexy, and I love it. That's what the brand, like, you know, that's like a Parisian woman who's like on the go. That was what they were going for, and I absolutely see that. Obviously, like, even if you're not this woman, even if like, you know, your life doesn't look like this, girl, you can still wear this and let the day take you where it may. Okay, I love this so much. and that like spiciness stays in there. It's not a strong spiciness, but it's like it lingers there, and then there's the sweetness, and it just starts to feel so like it moves with you. Like it starts to feel so sexy, especially on the skin. As like you go throughout your day, it just starts to like dance with you. It starts to feel like it's a part of you, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like when a fragrance feels like it's a part of you now, like this, like it just feels like a natural, you know, natural scent basically. And I love it. I love that caramelized burnt sugar feel. I love the spiciness. It's a little bit woody as well. I just love it. I love it on the skin, and I think it is a sexy, sexy fragrance. Love it. So let's talk about the longevity of this fragrance. So obviously, like niche brands, they usually put a lot of like oomph into their fragrances, but I wouldn't say this is like a beast mode fragrance. It's like I said, it's not like an oud for greatness, something that's super like punchy and it's there all the time. I think this is lighter. It's still, I think it has the, I don't know. I think the lasting power to me so far is all right. I don't think it has blown me out of like just, I don't think it's blown me away just yet with how long it lasts. But I also understand that sometimes when you wear a fragrance, you become nose blind to it and other people can smell it. Because I have worn this fragrance and I'm just like, you know, walking about and I don't smell it, but like I get a compliment on it. So this is a compliment getter. It's so pleasing. I feel like it's just a fragrance that would be pleasing to most people. And I love that about it, because some fragrances just aren't. Like, you know, you either love it or hate it. And I think this is a very pleasing scent. But one thing I think I would change is just, I want to smell it all the time, because I love the fragrance. I've sprayed it on myself and like, look at the dent that I've made. Like, look at the dent. Like, I don't want to have to overly spray, and I love to overspray, but like, I really feel like I have to overspray with this sometimes, and I just wish the lasting power for me, I want to smell it on me compared to just other people smelling it on me. But I would say the wear would be maybe 6 hours. And I know that for some people it is longer, but they do have an extrait version of this perfume by BDK, and I'm gonna try that and let you guys know what I think of that. But hopefully that would have like more of a presence and like more lasting power, because I love it so much. I just want to smell it on myself all the time. So that's what I would say about the longevity. I do think it is a compliment getter. I haven't had this for a long time, but like I have received compliments already and I love it. I love it. I love it. Like I said, it's like pleasing, I would say, to like, it would be pleasing to most people, and I just love it. It's such an amazing, amazing fragrance. Okay. Love it. Okay guys, so this is Soir by BDK Parfums, and it is beautiful. It is fun, flirty, sexy, sensual as it settles on the skin. It's just absolutely beautiful. You are going to be complimented when you wear this fragrance. It's like an it girl, hot girl type of like flirty perfume, and I just love it. Like, you enter a room, you don't have to like, you know, scream and like, you know, try to get the most attention, but you're definitely going to be noticed with this perfume, and I love it. And I'm so happy to have it a part of my collection. I've never smelled anything like this before. I can't compare it to like any other fragrance. I can compare some notes to other fragrances, but as a whole, I think this fragrance stands out, and I can't wait to try the extrait version. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you smell this. So you can get samples from the BDK Parfums website. I will link it below, like if you just want to get your nose on it. You can also get samples from Lucky Scent, Scent Split, and I think that's it. But I will link everything you need to know below, just so you can get your nose on it, because I haven't seen this in like a Neiman Marcus or Saks so far yet. So you're gonna have to order it online, but it is worth it. Get your nose on it and let me know if you like it. Let me know if you enjoy this video. I really had such an amazing time making it, because I just love fragrances. I love things that just make you stand out, because you can do your hair, your makeup, get dressed and do what you have to do, but I think your fragrance really takes it over the edge, and you know, it kind of just speaks to how you're feeling that day, and I love that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love making videos for you guys, and I love when you comment and let me know how you like them. I will do another fragrance video, I think, for next week as well. So please come back. Please be sure to like and subscribe and comment and let me know what you think. But I have to go, and I really hope you guys have an amazing day. Okay, bye. Love you.